all A1 owners are struggling whenever they are buying a bike. Regulations do not allow them to buy bikes that are above 15 horsepower, and these small bikes are not technologically advanced, and to some people they may think that the quality of this kind of bikes are not up to standard. However, KTM will change your mind. All the KTM range have very distinct designs compared to the other brands, thanks to the designers from Kiska, like this Duke series. They have futuristic headlight design, sportive seat, handlebar position and things like that, but now they have even more to offer. The LED headlights here, the upside down WP suspensions, a TFT dashboard, Michelin Pilot Street, radial tires, just to name a few. This bike is targeted for beginners in order to make them feel special and feel like $1 million. You don't get this kind of feeling on most of the other small bikes. Once you start riding this bike, you will feel as though you are hooked on the Duke series. You can start with this baby Duke, then down to the road you can upgrade to the 390 Duke, 790 Duke, 890 Duke and even the Super Duke. Okay, let's start with the feature that you will appreciate the most about this bike, the brakes. These Vibras, before we take a look at them, I should point out that Vibra is a brand. It's an abbreviation of by Brembo. So, Vibra is a sub-brand of Brembo. The main focus of Vibra is providing good quality brakes for entry-level and mid-level bikes. Hence, the brakes that we have here are amazing. I mean, it's beyond what I had expected. I didn't feel like I was riding a 125cc bike when I applied these brakes. It felt like I was riding its big brother. I must say that the brake performance and the quality of these brakes are excellent. Yes, this bike doesn't have a lot of power due to its engine size, but at least it has a class-leading brakes. I don't want to talk about how it reacts when you open the throttle. As you know, it's a beginner bike with a small engine. All 125cc's are not allowed to have more than 15 horsepower, so their performances are almost the same in this engine class. If you are wondering about the top speed, it is around 120 km per hour. For a guy who is 78 kilos, I have hit 115 km per hour on this bike. Even though it is not able to hit such high speed, it offers you enough power in urban traffic. It's a good choice for commuting, but I should warn you, long distances can be a challenge. But it is still comfy enough though. Let's take a look at the instrumentation board. The colorful TFT screen greets you with "Hello, ready to race" when it's turned on. And the control buttons are on the left of the handlebar, which makes it easier to reach. The surprising thing is KTM's My Ride option is able to be used with this bike, just like the Duke 390. I love this option. It allows you to check your navigation instructions, the current song that is playing, who is calling you, etc. It's lovely and useful. This TFT instrumentation board can be the only reason why you want to buy this bike. We appreciate KTM's effort on this dashboard. The WP suspensions and Michelin Pilot Street tires are working together with such great harmony. With this, whenever you are riding, you can corner without any doubts and have fun on the road. We have here 13.4 liters tank capacity and the average consumption is 2.8 liters per 100 kilometers. Hence, I can say that the range of this bike is around 450 kilometers, which is really long for this kind of naked bikes. I assure you that you might forget when was the last time you ever visited the petrol station. Now that we are coming to the end of this review, I think you have been waiting for the cons of this bike. I'm sorry mates, no doubt that this is a class-leading 125cc beginner bike. And I must say that if I were a beginner again, I would choose KTM's Duke 125, hands down, I assure you. I mean, why wouldn't I? Look at this, it even has an easy start system. When you touch the ignition button, it automatically continues to ignite until the engine starts. And this is just a small engine beginner bike. As a result, we are in love with this KTM. That's it mates, and don't forget to subscribe and like and share. See you on our next reviews. Bye bye.